The German woman who gave birth to quadruplets at 65. In 2015, Annegret Rauneck became pregnant with quadruplets. She was 65 years old and already had 13 children. Her oldest daughter was 44 at the time. Rauneck also had 7 grandchildren. She gave birth to her 13th child, Lilia, at the age of 55. Lilia wanted a little sibling, so Rauneck went through artificial insemination. She was given an option to reduce the number of embryos, but Rauneck refused. The pregnancy went without any major complications. But Rauneck isn't the oldest woman to give birth. In 2006, a Spanish woman gave birth at the age of 66. Maria del Carmen Bosada had twins after IVF treatment. Bosada lived with her mother for most of her life in Cádiz. She decided to have kids after her mother died in 2005. Bosada sold her house to raise $59,000 for IVF. In a fertility clinic, she lied that she was 55. It was the clinic's cutoff for treating single women. Initially, Bosada kept her pregnancy a secret. When her family found out, they thought she was joking. After giving birth, she was diagnosed with a tumor. She died aged 69, leaving her twin toddlers behind. In 2019, a 67-year-old woman gave birth to a girl in China. The woman, surnamed Tian, fell pregnant naturally. Tian self-administered traditional fertility treatments. She gave birth at the hospital where she used to work. The baby was delivered via cesarean section. Tian's ovaries were like the ones of a 40-year-old woman. It might explain how she got pregnant naturally. Tian and her child were transferred to intensive care, but their vital signs were at normal levels. Tian and her husband named their new baby Tianxi. It means gift sent from heaven. The couple had already had 2 grown children. Their eldest grandchild turned 18 that year. The 2 children had objected to having another sibling. One of them even threatened to sever all ties to Tian. Tian became the oldest woman to give birth in China. The previous record was held by a woman from Changchun. She gave birth to a baby boy in 2016 at the age of 64. In 2020, a Nigerian woman gave birth at the age of 68. Margaret Adenuga had twins, a boy and a girl. She and her husband Noah Adenuga married in 1974. They had long desired to have a child of their own. Adenuga went through several IVF procedures. When she finally gave birth, her husband was 77. The babies were delivered via cesarean section at 37 weeks. A specialist team was assembled at the hospital. Because of Adenuga's age, they had to monitor the pregnancy. In 2023, a Ugandan woman gave birth at the age of 70. Safina Namukwaya became Africa's oldest mother. She delivered twins, a boy and a girl. Conceived via IVF, she said the experience of carrying twins was not easy. Namukwaya spent nearly all of her savings to get pregnant. Her partner left her because of it. The oldest woman to have given birth lives in India. In 2019, Aramati Mangayama had twin girls. She safely delivered her daughters at the age of 73.